Good morning, everyone. It is 7:37 right now. Happy Friday to you, and time to let you know what is happening around town and give you a little heads up, a couple of days' notice about something very special happening.
Yeah,
Michelle?
we have Aubrey Alvarez. She's joining us here this morning. She is with Eat Greater Des Moines. You guys have a big conference that's coming up next week at Grandview, the Feed Greater Des Moines.
Yeah.
So we thought it would be great for her to come in and kind of just talk about Eat Greater Des Moines as an organization and what you guys do and kind of how you all got started.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Eat Greater Des Moines is a relatively young organization. We were started in 2013, and our role has really been to unite the community in providing access to food. So we really are kind of the matchmaker among a lot of different groups doing great work throughout the community. So working with school, community faith-based gardens, really trying to support all the amazing farmers markets that we have in the area. And another big focus for us is food recovery and food rescue. So trying to make it easier for those who have excess edible food to connect with the groups that could use it.
Okay. Would that be with a lot of restaurants and that you would?
Yeah, it's restaurants, it's grocery stores, it's event centers, caterers. We actually have an amazing program right now with Come and Go, collecting all of their fresh prepared sandwiches, salads, and wraps.
You want to know something? That's funny you mentioned that. I was in there the other day and I saw that it was getting about time for them to, remove them. From, and I was always wondering what was happening with that, because I was going, hey, you want to give me a discount on that? And then, no, but they took it out because it was there too long, but they're not throwing it away.
They're not.
That is awesome.
It's
I didn't
amazing.
realize that.
And then now, do you connect then that product to individual families and homes directly, or do you go through another organization?
Yeah, how does that work?
Yes, so we actually work with the organizations that serve families and individuals. So that's why we're more of that connection piece. So we don't serve individuals directly. We're working with all those groups that are doing the good work of serving individuals directly. So for example, with that Come and Go food, we have partnered with Wesley Life Meals on Wheels, and they pick up food every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and they drop it off at school pantries, food pantries, meal sites, and some apartment complexes. So it's really filling a big gap within the community, and it's a win-win for everybody.
Right.
Now, you also mentioned community gardens that you're keeping an eye on too. How successful has that program been?
You know what, community gardens are amazing, and they're a lot of work. So it's something that's really fun in April, but by July, August, people are starting to question their decisions.
You know why, don't you?
Yeah, so a little bit of weeds and a little bit of, it's less fun. So our role is just to make sure all of those groups that have taken that step to start a garden have the resources to stay in business, because they're doing great work. We have over 70 in the area that are raising a ton of food and getting it.
Now, what kind of production do they have? Because I've always wondered about the total production of gardens like that, because you mentioned it takes a lot of work and a lot of effort.
Depends on the community.
Yeah. It really does. Yes. We have one, for example, the Faith and Grace Garden out in West Des Moines that raised 11,000 pounds last year and donates everything to food pantries and
my goodness.
community. So they're doing a great
produce,
job.
That's something that's harder to come by at the food pantry. So it's nice to have. So what if people are they have large home gardens and so forth, and we plant, are real ambitious, and then we end up having too much.
Yes.
Is that something that we can then also get involved with?
Can you say cucumbers? Yeah.
Cucumbers, zucchini, tomatoes, all of, and especially some of the unique stuff that, the okra or heirlooms, all of that is wanted and needed. And so you can actually find a place to donate on our website. We also have a smartphone app called Chow Bank that allows you to post what you have, and then it goes out to our network of 150 groups that could use it. But Chow Bank, yes, it's for fresh produce, but also any other like catered event food. It's really just makes it easy for you to connect with the group that wants the food.
Okay, that's great.
There's nothing worse than throwing away perfectly good food.
Nobody should be hungry.
Nobody should be.
Yeah, we've definitely got way more than is being used, so we want to do a better job of connecting it.
And now you have a conference that's coming up, Feed Greater Des Moines. So talk about what's involved with that and who's, who you have coming to speak and maybe who would want to participate.
Yeah, well, Feed Greater Des Moines is really just kind of a celebration of all the work that we're doing all year round. So I think one of the nice things about Des Moines is that we have a lot of amazing groups that are doing a lot of hard work every day to make sure everyone has access to quality food. So Feed Greater Des Moines is really a chance to highlight those groups that are doing good work. So Feed Greater Des Moines, this this year our focus is on intersections. So we have 2 keynote speakers. Our first keynote is Nick Wirtz with Lutheran Services in Iowa, who will be speaking about the intersection of their work with the refugee clients that they serve and local food production. So they've been doing amazing work in growing, not only growing a lot of food, starting a farmer's market and a CSA, but they're really trying to support the broader local food system with more of that aggregation, distribution, and supporting other local farmers, not just the farmers that they work with. So they've got exciting stuff happening, and Nick will be there to talk about it. And then following that, we'll have some keynote speakers that talk about, or some breakout sessions that talk about gardening, food rescue, how to get involved in farm to school. So really a chance to kind of touch on anything in a little smaller setting and really get some ideas to take back to your school, your community, wherever you're wanting to impact change.
So anybody who's interested in helping support this, or they have something on their end that they feel would be beneficial, they would want to attend this conference.
Yeah, it's really, we have some 5th graders coming from Panora. We have high school students, college students, plus a lot of just excited individuals from the community from various fields that are coming, because the goal of the conference is really to excite and engage a new group of volunteers who are going to go out and get involved in the work. So really that's the focus. It's nice to go to a conference and you'll learn a lot of great stuff, but we would consider it more of a failure if we have a ton of people come but not a ton of people get involved.
So that
afterwards.
is, you're looking for more people to volunteer and help with the effort.
Yes, there's going to be, you know, a lot of amazing groups there. So the goal, like all of our work, is to connect with one of them and, you know, get involved after this conference and stay connected to all the good work that they're doing.
Yeah, I like the fact that you're having some folks there talking about doing the actual gardening itself, and this time it's March 1st. You know, so you know, hopefully the ground's going to start warming up here in the next month or so.
Soon. And you know, and just kind of keeping that in mind too, as we all go about planning a little extra so that we can help support that. I think that's fabulous.
And it probably doesn't take a whole lot of extra to really make a difference, does it?
It really doesn't. You know, and that's kind of the exciting part about the second half of our conference is we're talking about how really we can all be doing something more to make sure kind of those intersections of when there's lack of affordable housing, how that also impacts food security. And really the need to make sure that we are serving those who are working and just not quite getting by. Our food pantries in the area are really seeing a really increase in utilization, and they're, especially with the DMARC food pantries who will be part of our keynote and our breakout sessions, they're really going to show how they're serving people not only from the metro but from all across the state, because you know there's a big need, but there's also sometimes in those smaller communities shame with going to your local food pantry. So,
but making all these different options available too, there really shouldn't be any shame involved with this because there is obviously a need, and you have a quality product that you're offering too.
Exactly. That's the food that these pantries are serving is really high quality, and especially DMARC, they're trying to find the healthiest options they can. So whole grain pastas, you know, low sugar, low salt, low fat, canned goods. So they're really trying to put good food out into the community, and that's really what we want to see, whether it's through a garden, if it's through the farmers markets, through a food pantry, whatever it is, making sure more of that is available.
So so the conference next week, do they need to pre-register? Is there a fee involved? Tell everybody the date, time, all the specifics.
Today is the last day to register.
All right.
Okay,
so
we'll get on it.
You can register at feeddsm.com. For general admission, it's $30. For students, it's $15. Registration closes today because we have to make sure everyone has enough to eat while you're there. And then the conference is next Wednesday at Grandview.
Okay. And you can go to eatgreaterdesmoines.org as well. Links there to get to the event and get your tickets. And well, hopefully we fill the house.
Yes. $30 for general admission and $15 for students. And as you mentioned, it does include.
And I love getting the kids, you know, getting school groups involved and all of that. That's huge.
It's fun. That's the goal, is that they're going to take ideas back, and they're the best ones to impact change in their communities. So we want them to just hear from others that are doing great work and hopefully take some things back to their community to do the same thing.
Little inspiration.
Yeah, for the middle of your week on a nice, you know, cool day.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Thank you for all you do. That's
great. Thank you.
All right. It is